Good day, Grade 4s. We're continuing with the lesson More About Me on page 77 in your departmental book. We're going to do the rough work of the informal letter. Remember, the rough work will be done in your workbook in grey pencil first. We will only be doing the final work in pen in your departmental book tomorrow. If you have a look on page 77, you will find the format of the informal letter. At the right top hand corner, you will find the address. Here they ask you to write your address. Remember, in English, we always start with the house number. In this case, I'm going to write number 5. Then you write your street name. I choose to write a street name that's easy to spell so that I don't lose marks for spelling. You do not have to write your own street name there. Just remember one thing. Street, avenue, crescent, road or drive is always spelled with a capital letter. Then the second line is your suburb. Suburb in Afrikaans is woonbuurt. Can be Vigard Park, Palisier, Fauna, Vleerdal, Uitsig, Langenhoven Park, Dan Pienaar, Painsvlei, etc. Then the third line is your town or city. In this case, it will be Bloemfontein. Then our fourth line is the postal code. Everybody can write down the same one, 9301. Then the fifth line, they ask you to write down the date. You will be writing today's date. Remember that in your book you will be leaving a line open now. Then they ask you on the left to write a suitable greeting or salutation. That's a very big word. All that means is that you will write a greeting to greet your friend. Remember, this is informal, so you can start with dear. You're writing to a friend, so you write your friend's name. In this case, I'm going to write down my colleague's name. I'm writing to Mr. Nathan. Do not make a comma after the name. Then we leave a line open again before we start with the first paragraph. Our first paragraph. Remember, do not write first paragraph here. This is just to show you that it is the first paragraph. This is your introduction. Here you will ask your friend how he or she is. So you can ask a question like, how are you? And you can also give information about yourself. This paragraph can be between 2 and 3 sentences. Remember to leave a line open between this first and the second paragraph. The second paragraph can be your mind map information. This is your mind map that you wrote on page 76. This is your longer paragraph, so this paragraph can be between 3 and 5 sentences. Then you leave a line open again before your third and final paragraph. So your third paragraph is your ending. Here you can tell your friend that you really hope he or she can come and visit soon. This paragraph can be 1 to 2 sentences. Remember to leave a line open before you end your letter. You will see that they ask you to write your ending at the bottom. This is a friendly letter, so you can end with your friend. If you want to be a little bit more fancy, you can also say, yours sincerely. But your friend is more than enough. Then you write your name at the bottom. I'm going to write down my name, but remember you're not me, so your name is the one to write. Okay, if we can recap again, if you look at the top right hand corner, you write your address at the top, the date, then your greeting or salutation, first paragraph, second paragraph, third paragraph, and you're ending with your name. Now, if we can just quickly look at the first paragraph, this is your intro. Do not give away all the information here, because then your friend might not want to read any further. Keep it short and sweet. The mind map information is the juicy part. Here you give all the exciting information. This is the biggest paragraph of the whole letter. This is where your friend gets all the juicy information. Then your last paragraph is your ending. Here you end off your letter. I hope you understood and that you can figure this out. Right, after you've written your letter in pencil, ask a parent or guardian to go through your letter and check for any spelling or grammar mistakes. And then tomorrow you will be writing this letter over in pen in your departmental book on page 77. Good day, grade 4s.